Here we have the Central Transit Center where we have buses like this one coming right by about every 5 minutes. They're free, and if you're a student here, you can go on whenever you want. They last until 2 o'clock in the morning, so whenever you want to go to the library and study your brains out to like for that test tomorrow, you can always come back here, and there's always going to be a bus for you. There's also white buses that take you out to the mall if you want to go there, and they can take you out to Myers as well. Okay, here we have Palmer Field. This is where you can play tennis anytime you want to, and we also have basketball courts. And sometimes when they're really when there are lots of kids here, they have cool stuff like moon bounce in the background. And over here we have a free gym, free membership to anybody who wants to come. No pay charges, including your tuition. There's weights in there, free weights, machines, there's a track, there's also tons of basketball courts, so you kids that love basketball and love playing soccer, they have them whenever you guys want to play. And over here we have the dorms.
Okay, so as a freshman, usually you have to live in a dorm. So this is one of the dorms we have on campus. It's called Stockwell. So living in a dorm is really nice because you have very many options. You can eat and you can study. There's a lot of hangout locations as well. So I'm going to take you through to one of the computer labs that we have. And it's really nice because it's just every single dorm has one. And you basically can come into any of these rooms. And there's lots of tables and computers. And you can log into here and do your homework, study, whatever. And they're usually open 24/7. So just, you know, if you're in your room, you can't study in your room, then you can always come downstairs and use one of the computers. So that's really convenient.
So we're here at one of the cafeterias in one of the dorms, Mosier Jordan, or aka Mojo. Down here is where everybody eats and grabs their food. And there's salad bars, yogurt, fruit, and then over there where you can't really see is the main entrees. Here is Victor's, which is like a convenience store. People can get snacks. There's meds, toothbrushes, anything you want at like, I don't know, at late nights you can go there. So
another really convenient thing about living in the dorms is you have on-site laundry. So this is also just downstairs from all the rooms that everyone's living in. So come on in. You can see that there's always coin laundry. It's usually about $1 each for drying and washing. So it's really cheap and convenient. You just bring your laundry bag down here and you have sitting area if you wanted to just wait for your laundry, or you can always just leave it here and then come back down when it's done. Another thing along with the laundry room and computer labs that you have as options to go inside the dorms is you have these group study rooms. So there's really comfortable seating over here. And then if you keep walking, there's even options for small little classrooms where you can have private discussions or group study sessions, and you have whiteboards and a large study table. So you can always come in here with friends and study with your close friends. So it makes it a little bit more fun. Along with a lot of the study lounges, obviously if you want to just hang out with your friends, there's also options for that. So most of the dorms will have just communal space that you can come in, and seating area. You'll also have a ping pong. You can check out the paddles and the balls and just, you know, hang out here. It's really nice for late nights. If you just want to meet up with a few friends, that's perfect for this area right here. Okay, if you're gonna live in the dorms, you can always get mail from your family, friends, whoever. So you can get mail on these. It'll have your dorm room number, so it's really convenient. So that's not a problem if you want to receive letters from your family. Along with the study group areas, you'll have really large lounges that you can also study in. So usually every single dorm has one of these that you have available to you, and it's usually really quiet and nice to study at. So to get to your room, you can always take an elevator. And always, each dorm is really safe because you always have to swipe to to go to your room or select the floor that you're on. So you'll also need to swipe to get into each and every building. So only University of Michigan students and faculty can access it, which is really nice because then you won't get strangers and really weird people going into your buildings. Okay, so right now I'm going to show you one of the typical dorm rooms. Once again, I have to swipe in, so it's really safe. This is one of the typical dorm rooms that you'll have. This is a single, so only one person can live in here. But you can also, as a freshman, you usually room with a roommate, which you can room blind, which means they'll randomly select somebody for you to live with. Or you can choose your own roommate. Like if you already know somebody who's already here, then you can always live with them. So it's really fun. Like my freshman year, I roomed blind, which I was kind of nervous for, but it turned out really great for me because me and her ended up being really great friends. There's multiple dorms and all over campus, so depending on what major you choose, you can live like at the dorms that's closest to where your classes are going to be. We have North Campus, Central Campus, there's many dorms you can choose from, so it's really convenient.